Thanks, it needs to be charged, though. I'll charge it afterwards. Okay, I'm back. Door.
Why didn't you charge it now?
Because I don't have a charger. You can plug it in if you want to. You can use it.
I don't know where anyone is.
I think there's a body downstairs. I'm back. I'm going to live stream. I don't give a crap what YouTube says. So, my resolution this year is to not care what anyone else thinks. If anyone cares, my hair is pinned in the back. I didn't cut half my hair. I know my sister Steffi thought I did until she pulled out the pin in the back of my hair, which freaking hurt. Let me tell you what. I'm actually going to take this pin out because it actually hurts. I'll stick it here. So if you hear Steffi in the back, she's getting ready for bed. She's going to sleep. We pumped them on sugar right before we went to bed. So, they're awake. So ignore them in the back. She is totally fine. But this year, it's New Year. And that's what my resolution is. To not give a crap what anyone else thinks. Because honestly, I spent all last year caring what everyone thought. This year, I'm just not gonna. I'm gonna care to an extent. But, So to start this new year off, we're gonna read scary stories because I love doing this. I think this is fun. And people seem to really like these videos. People seem to really like the scary stories. I don't know what's so fascinating about them, but they just draw people in. It's the fact that they're scary. Okay, so I'm going to find a section I haven't read yet. Because that's what I have a hard time doing, is finding sections of stories I haven't read before. So we could start with urban Japanese legends, scary riddles, creepy stories. No way I've done creepy stories. I've done bedtime stories too. It's really hard to find a category on this website that I haven't used yet. But they're really good for finding stories that are tailored so you can read them to kids. Even though some of them are more gruesome than others. It's just what it is. So, yeah. Hello. So, we're going to read scary stories. As soon as I find a section, this one says creepypastas, and I swear if it's one story and it's just about scary spaghetti, oh my word, that'll be funny. Okay. I think I've read Candle Cove before. Do you guys want to hear that again? I'm going to skip over the ones that deal with people doing death to themselves because YouTube really doesn't like that, and I really don't like reading stories like that. So, yeah, I can't even say the word without them getting mad. So, whatever. So, Candle Cove is a creepypasta about a television show everyone is reminiscing about that was in... Yeah, I had to look at the story to make sure. Between the 70s, 71 and 72. Everyone remembers this, but then there's something weird about this that no one knows. So, I'm not going to read everyone's name. It's usernames. And I read this during Halloween, and I said the same thing. It annoys me reading people's names over and over when I can just read the story. As usual, I'm using Scary for Kids. It's the website I always use. So, this starts off with telling you the website everyone's texting on, which I don't think is an actual thing. It's called Net Nostalgia Forum, television, local in parentheses. So, starts off, does anyone else remember the show? It was this kid's show. It's called Candle Cove. And they must have been 6 or 7 and found no reference to it anywhere. So they think it was on local television around 71 and 72. They lived in Ironton at the time. I don't know where that is. All right. Research time. I don't even think I looked it up last time. I just went over it. In Ohio, Missouri, my love. I think they mentioned another place because Ironton is a place in Ohio and a place in Missouri. Or Colorado. A lot of Irontons. Okay, so still aren't any closer to figuring out where they are other than the city is Ironton. Okay. And it came on at a weird time, 4 o'clock p.m. Is that really weird for a kid's show to come on? I mean, SpongeBob's usually on at 4 o'clock. Is that weird? Probably. It's probably not even SpongeBob on at the moment. Okay. And then someone else replies back and goes, "It seems familiar to me. I grew up outside of Ashland." Ashland. Yeah? Yeah? This is Ashland in Maine. I'll be right back, guys. Guys, give me like 10-15 minutes. My mom needs help cleaning up downstairs, and everyone else is putting their babies to sleep. So you give me a minute. 10-15 tops. I'll be back. We'll finish Candle Cove. We're still not any closer to figuring out where they are. So, we'll be right back.